name is Jyoti and today I'm going to show you how you can make butter paneer. Okay, butter paneer is basically cottage cheese made with some butter and spices. I live in Chile and so I have used some products that are available here, but if you're in India you can use something else and I'm going to talk about it very soon. You can put about 25 to 30 grams of butter. This is cardamom. Okay, I'm just going to add about 2 of the cardamom. Okay, a little bit of cinnamon. And I'm going to add some cloves. Okay, so initially we're just going to roast the spices a little bit in the butter. So now I'm going to add about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic and 2 pieces of ginger. Okay, 2 pieces of ginger. In Chile, you don't have to remove the skin. If you like to remove the skin, you can, but I don't. And then I'm going to add some cashews. You can add whole cashews. These are roasted cashews, but you can basically add non-roasted cashews. And so the reason we add cashews is because cashews make the gravy thicker. Now just roast this for about 2 minutes. And once it's done, I'm going to add some onions. Okay, again, it depends on how much you would like to add. I'm going to add about 1 medium-sized onion, and it's going to be finely chopped. And this recipe is really easy to make, and it's absolutely everybody's favorite. Once your onions are slightly translucent, it's not completely transparent, and once they are slightly cooked, you can add chilies. Now, I'm not going to add the chili powder that you would get in India. These are chilies found in Chile. Okay, and they give real good color. You don't have to add artificial color if you add these chilies. This is orange color, so it'll kind of give orange color to your gravy. And these are some red chilies. They're really spicy. And basically, you need to add chilies based on how spicy you want. The first time you try, it might be better to use few chilies and not so many because you might not like spicy. Now I'm going to add these tomatoes. Okay, now this gravy requires lots of tomatoes. Tomatoes bring a really good gravy as well. So the cashew nuts and the tomatoes are going to give really thick gravy. So I'm going to add these tomatoes. I'm going to cover them and leave them for about 10 minutes so that they can cook well. Usually when I'm making butter paneer or some other dishes, I pluck fresh bay leaves. You can use bay leaves for many recipes, and I'm going to show you a lot of recipes with bay leaves, but it's really a good chance to pluck and use fresh bay leaves. I would soak them in water for about 5 minutes. 10 minutes are up and I can see my gravy is really getting cooked. I'm going to add my bay leaves now and cook for another 5 minutes. I'm going to turn off the gas and I'm going to allow this mixture to cool, because before you grind you need to cool down this mixture. I'm going to transfer all this mixture into the jar and I'm going to give a quick grind. And when you grind, you have to grind it finely. I'm not going to put all the bay leaves. I'm going to actually keep 2 to 3 bay leaves to the side. Okay, here is the ground mixture. And I have ground the paste, and you can see it is now nice and orange. You don't have to add any color to it. If you are adding red chilies, you should get the color. I'm going to transfer this. Usually this paste is going to become thick as you heat it up, and you can add water according to the consistency you would like. So it depends on how thick or thin you would like the gravy to be. This is not actual paneer. This is the fresco that's available in Chile. It is not actual paneer. But if you live in India or any other place, you can buy paneer. It is also known as cottage cheese in the US. And you can, or even feta cheese, you can use feta cheese as well. So here I have cut this into cubes. I'm not going to use too many spices from this. Cumin powder. Okay, this is roasted cumin. And it has some roasted cumin and some powdered form. I'm going to add a little bit of this, maybe just about 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of garam masala powder. This is easily available in any Indian store. Okay, and now this is an optional ingredient. This is tomato ketchup, 1 tablespoon. I'm just going to add about 2 teaspoons of salt. Again, the salt in Chile is not very salty. The last ingredient I'm going to add is Kasoori Methi. This is dried fenugreek leaves, easily available in all Indian stores. So all I need to do is I need to just kind of gently crush them with my hands. Okay, and then add them into my gravy. And here is my paneer. So I'm going to add my paneer into the gravy and just allow it to cook for about 5 minutes. Our butter paneer is ready.